Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Hello, welcome, Blade Skull. So yeah, we're going to continue and probably finish in short order Advance Wars. So let's continue with that. There we go. We were, what day is it? It is... Where does it say that again? Somewhere, but it's the last mission. And, yeah, looking at the wiki, or on the, mission, about the mission, yeah, Perfect is finishing this in 10 days. So, that would be very impressive to see. Oh, we're just doing this at our own pace. We have, let's see, 4 medium tanks. There's these AA. They have a bomber there. They have a rocket there, which is able to hit my AA. Right, we're playing as Andy at the moment. There's a medium tank here, which I can't hit with anything right away. And there's a fighter there. Okay, well, points. We have enough for a medium tank, so I'm gonna get one. We have artillery here. It can't shoot anything. We have this. I could get rid of this fighter. There's some mechs there and some more there. There's another medium tank there. It's not really a good... where could I put you? Not really anywhere. You're going to get attacked next turn. Unless I put this up here, but then if I move that, it'll open it up. How far can you go? Yeah, not enough. I could put you there. Don't have any artillery in position to fire over the mountains. Could I have gotten a bomber? No, I didn't have enough for that. Maybe a helicopter, but how much damage would you deal? 9%. Yeah, you're injured. I guess wait there. And we'll shoot you. Okay, now. I would rather if my artillery didn't get hurt. I think I gotta move you back there. And... I could move you back one space. Well, he can still get you. Move you up. And he's being supported quite a bit by the other teammates for the moment. Okay. Now. I could move you here. Or into the city. What do we got coming up? Well, there's one bomber, but it's not a huge problem at the moment. It's on 5. It will heal, but alright, I was trying a thing here whether I could direct the meteor strikes over there. Okay, and I guess you both move up. We'll move you up to there. Could get it. Battlecopter. Yeah, do that. You're not going to be able to do much against him. 11. No. That would weaken, but... I could just surround the medium tank, bog it down with units. Because it can only attack 1 unit per turn. What do I want to do with you? You're not a huge help. I'm gonna move you to here. That way you shield the artillery. I'm gonna move you up as well, to cover them. Okay. And then... if I move you forward, I can move you to here. I'll move you down to there. Okay, what about there? I could move you over to there. Yeah, move you to there. Okay. Right. You're capturing. I'm going to continue capturing with you two. cut their funds down a bit. I'm tempted to double time you up here. What about this rocket? Right, yeah, the rocket's going to hit the AA. Okay. Move you back there. What have you got in you? Mech. Okay. Put you there. Hello, welcome, Kibitz. Yeah, hopefully advanced strategies. Advanced, cough, 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 cough. Now if I built fighters, that would help. Well, I mean, he's only got the one bomber and I've got rock missiles, so... But that would alleviate me having to use other things. I could get another medium tank. I mean, he's just building lots of medium tanks, so I'm going to build medium tanks as well. Oh, I can't do double time. Never mind. I thought I could. Yeah, hop there. Okay. Also looking at the mission, you can actually play with any of the CEOs which we're faced against in this last mission, depending on which battles, which CEOs you chose to play previous battles with, or your, how well you did on those battles. Kunbai is the Yellow Comet CEO which we faced. Is rather difficult. You have to beat his missions in a short amount of time. And then Sammy is one of the baseline ones, and Max is the other, which you could have in this mission. We've got Grit instead because we chose, I think, Max against Grit in one of the levels. You could also have Eagle, Olaf, all the other generals. Don't know about Drake. He wouldn't be very useful in this battle because he's naval focused and there's no navy. Okay, let's see. Shoot those. But I think this is the same setup I had in the mission last time I played it as well. Why doesn't someone invent land ships? Yeah, I was going to say, didn't they call like early tanks land ships? Or some ideas for tanks land ships? Just stupidly huge things. Okay. I need to move you up. Yeah, move you to there. Olaf also wouldn't be very good because the snow would just slow down everyone else. Yeah. I wonder if that... I don't know whether that would apply on your allies. You'd think it wouldn't, but... Who knows? Also, hello, welcome. And I don't know if that would affect Sturm, because he ignores terrain, difficult terrain like that. It does slow them down? Oh dear. Well, I guess there's an option to make the last battle harder. I mean, you could just not use his ability. Come to mention it, one of the tutorial missions tells you about rain, but I think rain might have popped up once during the campaign, and it was soon after Olaf did his snow move, so I don't think they're tied to each other, but yeah, really wasn't that much of a factor, the weather. Okay, shoot you down. It does slow down still. Okay, well that's good news. You can get something out of it. Yeah, you can't hit anything. You just have to, like, make a box of tanks and move it up slowly. Oh, I guess you can come along. There's an AA there. That would, yeah, be able to reach all that. What do I want to do with you guys? Move you to there. Yeah, just sitting there. And if I moved you there, well, you're blocking that. It's going to move you over to here. Okay, sit there. Get another helicopter. Okay. I'm gonna move you to here. Yeah, move you up. Shoot that. You're gonna get hit by the rockets, but... Actually, move that up. Maybe we can entice them with those. Another medium tank, please. Attack them. Slow down their capture. Good, good. They didn't attack my medium tanks. Okay, that leaves the artillery open. No, only with normal tanks. Okay, still does significant damage, but... Very good. Even in the forest was defense 2. Was able to wipe them out from full health. I mean, the forest isn't a huge amount of armor, but it's not enough. Okay. Be capturing that. Shoot them. Oh, got a hair sitting right in front of my face. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm gonna use your power. Heal my units a bit. There we go. Ooh, I could get a bomber. You don't have any AA then. I mean, you've got that. That can't reach the field. Yeah, get a bomber. That'll help. Ah. Okay. Yeah, attack them. And I think that's about everything. Okay. Now I'm going to use your power. You can hit that all the way up there. No. You get rid of the medium tank. Pow! Bonk. Okay. This tank can't really do much. If I move you here, there's those rockets there, and there's this medium tank over here. It is open in an open field, but yeah. Okay, you're gonna move up, attack them. You're not useless against AA. Helicopters are pretty good against AA if they get the first strike off. So I could move there. They can't attack me, though. They've got their rockets. I'm gonna move you up to here. And I'm not going to get rid of these because then these can come down and attack mine. I want to attack your AA with my helicopters, or fly my helicopters behind to attack their rockets when the time's right. How far can you shoot? Okay, you can't hit that mountain. I have no fighters. I have helicopters. But helicopters I don't think can shoot other helicopters. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna move you up. Okay. It's just build lots of medium tanks. Okay, and move you there. Okay. Hey, you can get to those rockets. Nice. I will do that. You have enough money for another medium tank. We'll just build another medium tank. And infantry. And I'll load you into an APC next turn. You can't shoot anything there. their bomber is nearly ready. It can't reach my missiles, though. I'm gonna move you up to here. Either you get to attack the AA, which is fine, or the bomber comes to attack you, which then I can get rid of the bomber with my missiles. Another meteor strike. Where's that going to be? Right. Doesn't look so much like a meteor as it does a moon. Okay. Ow. Let's see. Nearly. Andy's really not that useful at the moment. I mean, like, I'm just not getting good momentum with him. All this. It's just clogged with infantry. Okay. Bombard you. Get rid of that. Or get rid of some of them. I mean, if I move you to there, chances are you're going to get hit by AA. They'll be able to reach you. Well, I need to weaken those. So get rid of them. Okay. And yeah, we'll move you and attack here. One guy. That's fine. Bye-bye. Oh, just can't afford another medium tank. Another artillery. Well, these are going to come down to attack infantry. Move you to there. Move you into the city. That way, if you survive until next turn, you'll get some healing. Okay. Get rid of them. I might take one of those with one of Grit's guys. Oh right, I could finally capture this building. Alright. Anything you want to bomb? Not really. No, actually, it's gonna take ages. Whatever. Just keep try to capture it. Okay. Hmm. You're not injured at all, and you'd be able to deal 21% damage to them. 28%. Or 48%. You can't attack them, can you? No. Move to there. Another medium tank. No. APCs only supply friendly units. Oh well. I'm gonna put an APC down there. That might make it more tempting. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. Whoop. Nearly at their HQ. Could move you up to there. Again, parking units on top of their factory stops them from producing units from there. They've got their AA guns. I want to spend time getting rid of them. They've just got loads of missiles and AA guns, which is like, it doesn't help them much. This APC here is quite annoying. I'm gonna move you up to here. Wait, sit on top of that. Again, just clog the field with bodies. You can't get there. If I double time you up there, AA will probably attack you. But there is quite a few targets up there. Okay, you can't go any further. Okay. What are you gonna do? You've got one factory open. Okay. I'm going to move you over to here. Can't really do anything. Yeah, that's it. Okay. No, you're not going to do anything. Just sit there. That's not going to accomplish much. Yeah, you're sitting on a base at the moment. Ooh, they got a bomber. Okay. Shoot that. You got infantry in you. I can't deploy you up here. This is too badly injured to be able to take out any of their aircraft. You're not doing anything. Move that to there. Move this to here. And supply. Yeah, I need some AA. Or missiles. That'll work. And you can't attack anything. Up in the forest. Yeah, and the other tank is just, it's doing its job by just sitting there in this factory. Get some fighters. They can't bomb everything. Hop off. Let these guys have a go. They'll be faster than you. Very good. Well, you can capture that. Well done. I'm gonna move you up to here. And supply. I think if a vehicle runs out of fuel, it doesn't crash, it just stops. Well, I've got to get rid of one of them. Get a fighter. It'll just help against the helicopters. If they get any more. Actually got 4 defense in there because we're in the HQ. Is there any square which has 5 defense? I don't think there is. If the HQ is 4... I can't imagine if there would be one which would have higher than that. I would like you to be on top of that factory there, but we'll move you there. It'll march you up. Well, I mean, you know, it can't attack back. There's no running over of troops in this. You can't CNC it up. It's a little awkward in the game how you have to select a unoccupied square to access the menu. I'll crush my own base. Fantastic. Meteor strike right here, but sir, that's your HQ. I said do it. Man. Oh, they're all retreating. Yeah, fly up there and bomb those. Hey! I guess you could sit there for an extra turn of healing. I could combine all of my heavy tanks up here into one stack. I kind of like having the flexibility that multiple gives me. But then there's that helicopter up there. If I combine them, it would just be able to deal damage to the whole lot of them. Yeah, just sit up there. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, left trigger is cycle through all units which can move. Not that I've been forgetting units. Pretty sure you can open the menu with another button. Well, you've been opening it with B, I think it is. Oh, you probably can open it with start as well. Yeah, okay. It's either B or start. Just kept pressing B. Fair enough. Here I am questioning the game's controls. Turns out there wasn't a problem at all. Is it important to shoot you? No, you're sitting on a factory. You could join up. I mean, I've got all those down there. I know they're there. I know they're there. But... get some rockets. How far can you reach? I attempted to build another missiles, but it won't be able to attack them because it'll be right next to them. Build some fighters. Start capturing a settlement in their base. No, that's not an airfield. Leave that. Okay, they built another helicopter there. Well, get rid of this. Actually, are you within range? You are. Okay, you can deal with it. They got those rockets there. You can deal with that. You can fly up here and deal with these. Okay. Oh, you can't. You'd have to go all the way around those to get there. Ow. Um. Hello, look, there's some more artillery here for you to shoot at. Okay, let's see. You're on a city. I'm going to combine you now. And I'm going to attack you. Yeah. Very good. Well, I guess you could shoot that. Well, I like how those fighters look. I don't think I've seen Blue Moon's fighter units before. At least not in this game. Okay, you're in a city. And you're surrounded by tanks. You can't get up there. Get rid of that. Okay. Build a light tank. Hey, we captured it. We own everything on this side of the river now. You can only shoot that. Well. You can move up. Yeah, let me build some rockets. Okay. Even exchange. Okay. And there's nothing really you can do. I'm just gonna have you sit here. Gonna take much damage in return? No. Well, they can attack that, and then they can move one down to attack me. I'm gonna move you over to here. Got my one tank. Okay. Need to get rid of these guys on their capital. then you can't reach. Your range is too short. Yeah, build another medium tank. Nothing. Oh. Okay. All these friggin' AA guns running around. Really likes? Maybe he doesn't have too much money for anything else. I don't think I can get there this turn. With an infantry unit, that is. I don't really want to move you up there. It's kind of fine that you're just sitting there. Those helicopters aren't too much of a threat now. No, right. How far can you shoot? Come on. Go up this way. You want anything? No, you're on a road. Oh, there's a base behind there. We're just swimming in money at the moment. I'm just trying to get my units in position where I can... Yeah. Right on top of that infantry unit. Poor guys, they're gonna have a bit of a headache. Okay. Yeah, of course they've just built another medium tank there. Did it just drop a moon on my troops? Pretty much. The guy Sturm has a medial strike power where it's just, yeah, I drop a meteor on your units and take their HP down to 2. It sucks. You can't use it every turn. I think the CO powers power up based on like how much fighting they do. So if you do, the more fighting you have going on, the faster it's going to charge up. So, yeah, shoot that. Ah, just out of range. Well, I didn't particularly want to get you to capture that, but, oh well. I'm gonna move you onto here. Sammy, I would have had your infantry, capture the, enemy's HQ if they weren't injured. Health 3, I think they'd take it, like, in 4 turns. Provided I didn't put a stop to it. Oh, you can't combine... Oh, right, they're 2 different units. Oh, I didn't move my ATV down in semi-space. Oh well. Get rid of you. Mostly. You can't shoot anything there. I'm gonna need some more infantry. Oh, come on, they've got a... They just spawned a bomber up there. Nope. Yeah, you're within range of that now. But, oh well. Oh, you can't... Man, you can't drive up there. You can get there. Start capturing it. Yeah, get rid of that. And another bomber. Move you over to there. There's one factory open there, but I'll be able to move you onto it. Let me just get some more stuff. There's going to be like a D for the mission. Oh well. The win is all that matters. That's what I tell myself. As I said, like, Apparently for an S rank, you need to finish this in 10 days. 10 days! It's incredible. Considering how many forces he starts with. Okay, you can start capturing that next turn, and because we're occupying all of these recruitment buildings, he can't really do anything. So, yeah. I mean, he can still drop a meteor strike, but he did that last turn, so... I mean, I guess he can do that. No, my fighters. Yeah, okay. And you get the honor of capturing the city, capturing the capital. Not this turn, next turn. And just in case, I have another unit of infantry there. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. Why not? I like your APC all the way over there. Hooray, captured one of them. Oh, right. That's not mine. You can't get within range of him. I guess you could go here. Okay. And yeah, I don't really need to do anything else. He can't do anything else. Ah, he fumes. And finally we win. Holy crap. No! 25 days! You're so slow. So close. I was so close. I underestimated the strength of these worms. I've been beaten. My dream of world conquest. I vow that I will return. When that time comes, I will challenge you worms yet again. I do believe we've reached the end of a long, dusty road. Goodness gracious. If it ain't my old friend, Big Bearded Olaf. Is that you, Grit? What have I done? I never realized Sturm was... Don't get all long in the face now, Olaf. Everything turned out alright in the end. And boss, you still got a lot of work to get done. You're right. Blue Moon's treated me well, and I'm in her debt. Well, what else can I do? What do you say? Can I help you rebuild her? Hmm? Do you mean you would forgive me my misguided deeds? Grit, you... Maybe it was worth Sturm fooling him just for this. Did you say something? Nope, not a word. Let's say we get moving on down the road. Did we win? Yeah, this time we really won. And Sturm's army is gone for good too. Yeah, sure. Ah! What happened to Eagle? Ahoy there, mateys. It looks like you've weathered the storm, or should I say Sturm? Ha ha. Captain Drake. Don't you worry your pretty little head over Eagle. He'll be back. He always keeps his word, no matter what. Yeah, yes he does. At any rate, you did great. But we've still got rough seas ahead of us. We've got to put right this country before the country's borders that Sturm muddled with. It's going to take some time for the fighting to die down. Do you mean we're not done yet? I mean, aren't we all in agreement that that it was all a big mistake and we should just retreat from each other's territories? I guess we're going to fight our way out. It's not as bad as all that. At the very least, it'll be fun seeing you all again. I think it'll be fun too. That's a good lad. Looking forward to testing your mettle again. Until next we meet. No. Playing with the lights ourselves. Was a little war cry between friends. Yeah. Hey, a C rank. It's not as bad as I thought. I win! I certainly could have done that better. There was a lot of unit deaths which could have been avoided, but oh well. Rank up, Opal head. And what's our final score? Oh, okay, it's just going to show us ranking for all of them. And the credits. 12 days. Rank A. I mean, on the first mission. Yeah, that's Advance Wars. Very fun game. I've never actually played on the skirmish maps in this. I've only played through the campaign, which, honestly, the campaign's kind of short. I guess that's why I didn't really remember too much about it. It's, like, I think there's like 25 missions, maybe, with some variation depending on which CEO you choose, so it's not like it's short, I guess. It's just, I don't know. A fair bit of the campaign feels like an extended tutorial. Thank you. So I said a session or two ago, I had a look at the Famicom Wars, which is the first entry into this series, way back when on the Famicom, and it's surprising how little the formula has changed from the first game. Though the CO powers are new in this one. But I think even in the first one, there was the Yellow Star and Blue Moon factions. The other ones were added later, but that was another thing which changed. I think Orange... Did I say Yellow Star? I meant Orange Star. I think Orange Star was changed from Red Star, originally, to Japanese version. Hey, there was an S rank in there. As I mentioned earlier, you can get different characters or COs in the last battle depending on which missions you play during the campaign. Some of them are like, I think for Eagle, you have to face Eagle with Sammy every time. And Olaf, I think, might be facing him with Max, maybe? The wiki has, for the game, has a, has what you need to do for each of it. And there would have been an extra mission after this one if I had faced Eagle with Andy every time, I think. Or something like that. And there would be an extra battle, which I think involves Andy fighting against Eagle. But, unfortunately, we don't get to see that. I didn't want to read ahead. He just watched the APC get bombed. The black. I do like the pixel art in this game. That's why I chose to play this one. Because the remake, it looks good, but it's all 3D models, so I don't know. It loses some of the charm, I think, in that regard. Visually, it still looks good. I just prefer the pixel art over it. The wholly Nintendo-owned franchise? Wonder why it's not on, like, the online service. Campaign rank. ME rank. Hey, that's not too bad. Hate it when they remake games using 3D when they're originally 2D. I mean, I guess... yeah. I just like the pixel art. It's nice, because a lot of effort goes into it. Not that a lot of effort doesn't go into the 3D models. I'm not saying that. What else is there? I don't know. You can see the versus mode. Have a bunch of maps to choose from. Is there one based off of the first mission in the Famicom game? Maybe. That's similar. The first mission in the Famicom game is like a square island. Oh, hey. It's Italy. With, like a snaky road going between mountains. Yeesh. That's a big map. I don't think any of the maps in game were that size. There would be a lot more, like, push and pull in these levels, because there would be a lot more, bases to capture. And, yeah, you can see, like, there's 10 airports, so battles could end up being pretty big in those. Four Corners, Rocket Cape, Tween Isles, Rival Islands. I think there are a few missions against Sonya. You can buy missions under a certain amount of days. Right, okay. Yeah, we did actually face Sonya. Don't know what her CO power is. But yeah, Kanbai's missions, as I said earlier, apparently you could have Kanbai in the last mission if you beat the 3 missions he's in under like 10 or 12 days, depending on the mission exactly. Which, that would be nice. His CO power is, well, his troops are generally just overall better, but they cost more. And his CO power is morale boost, which I think improves their stats for a turn. Mantis River, B Dials, Pyramid Cape. Okay. Of course, you can also design your own maps. Where is the... Here we go. Hutch, I hope you're doing a good job. Don't forget to take a rest now. Have you been back to field training since you cleared it? Alright, time for business. See anything you like. Here, you can unlock COs here for coins. Grit and Kanbai. There's 2 which we have. Advanced campaign. That's the hard mode for the campaign. I won't be playing that. I think the main difference with this is that on maps you'll have a few less units and the enemy will have a few more. You know, it's like, whereas one mission you might have like 2 medium tanks, in the advanced one you'll have 1 medium tank. You're enlisting Kanbai, right? Is that what you need? Yeah, sure. Thanks for coming in. And we'll get Grit as well. Special map. Versus map. Don't know what those are. After you buy this, try pressing it and holding select while starting your campaign. That's like a cheat code. I think you can get Hachi as a CO as well, though that might be the sequel. I'm not too sure. I think he's an overpowered CO. But yeah. Anyway, that's Advance Wars. An enjoyable game. I need to play the sequel sometime. But yeah, well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.